Praise be to Allah. Welcome to our channel. Today we discuss the incident of the sihr or magic done on the Prophet Muhammad by a Jew from the tribe of Bani Zuraiq and the revelation of Surah Al-Falaq and Surah An-Naas. So let's dive right into it. While there is no disagreement that the chapters were revealed at the same time, there is disagreement about where, when, and why it was revealed. While some scholars believe that these two surahs were revealed in Makkah, the majority believe that they were revealed in Medina. In Surah Falaq, shelter is asked in the Lord of Falaq from the darkness of cruelty and ignorance, the evil deeds of those who tie knots and jealous people. In Surah An-Naas, the ways of protection from the evil of the jinn and the human devil, who wait in ambush and instill bad thoughts, are mentioned. According to a narration, the chapters of Falaq and Nas were revealed together to break the Jewish curse cast on our Prophet. According to the Tafsir scholars, a Jewish boy assisted and served the Prophet Muhammad. The hypocrite Jew enticed him, and he brought hair from Rasulullah's comb. On a thread, the Jew tied 11 knots, each with a needle. He then wrapped it in a male date palm tree pollen skin and buried it under a stone in a well called Darwan. For this reason, the Prophet fell ill. According to a narration in Sahih Bukhari, two angels appeared to the Prophet. One sat near his head and the other near his foot. The one sitting near his head said, "What is the disease of this man?" The other said, "He is under the effect of magic. Who has worked magic on him?" The other replied, "The Jewish Labid ibn Asim, a Jew from the tribe of Bani Zuraiq." "What did he use?" he asked. "A comb and the hair stuck to it, and a skin of the pollen of a male date palm tree." The first one asked, "Where is that?" "It is wrapped in a pollen skin of a male date palm tree, kept under the stone step, while water is drawn in Darwan." Then the Prophet went along with some of his companions to that well, and looked at that, and there were date palms near to it. Then he returned to Aisha and said, "By Allah, the water of that well was like the infusion of henna leaves, and its date palms were like the heads of devils." Thereupon, Allah revealed the surahs of Falaq and Nas. As the Prophet recited each verse, a knot was untied. And thus upon recitation of the total 11 verses, all the knots opened, and suddenly a burden-like heavy load was removed from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is clear that the hadith is sahih, and that it does not detract from the status of prophethood. The narrators of this chain of narration are trustworthy. It was classed as authentic by the commentators on the book and by Shaykh Albani. So that's it for today. May Allah make all of us from the people of the gardens of paradise. Ameen.